Hello and welcome to the Upper Hand Trader channel. David here. Today I'm going to review my Friday trades with everyone. I'll show you why I entered and the reasons I entered. So let's go straight into it. So on Friday I took 5 trades, as you can see. 2 losses, 4 wins overall, a very positive result. So I started this Euro-Yen, mostly on intraday. I trade off the M15 chart based on stochastics conditions I see on other time frames. So as you can see here, I entered on this candle, usually at the open of this candle. So when this previous one closed, I entered long here, and I was targeting the previous highs. So you can see the exit was here, these highs. I could have targeted more. As you can see, didn't quite get there. So my target was pretty good. And why did I enter that trade? So if you can see here, the various stochastic time frames, H4 is above 50 and on the overbought area. And at this time here, you can see the H1 was, this is H1. At the time of entry, you can see was very spreaded, meaning usually there is a slingshot effect here that would take price up again. And M15 was also oversold. So I entered there long. If you go to H1 here, now this turn becomes H4. You can see H4 is very overbought there. So with H1, spread it like this in M15 all the way down here before that H4 starts coming down. The M15 and the H1, they both have to somehow go up before helping that H4 come down, the stochastic. So the stochastics, they work in cycles. So for H1 to come down, the smaller ones need to bring it down with it. So if M15 and H1 are oversold and H4 is overbought, for H4 to come down, so in the instance here, for this H4 to come down, the H1 and the others will have to come up and cycle a few times between up and down and start bringing this slowly down. So that's why I took that trade long. Now let's move to the second trade. This one was a loss. This was franc JPY, franc yen, Swiss yen. Why did I go long there? Again, H4 very spreaded. H1 very spreaded. We're on M15. This is H1 stochastic condition. This is M15 stochastic condition. H1 very spreaded. M15 overbought. And at the same time, H4 at that point was, you can see here, was overbought on the upper range there. So I was expecting those two, M15 and H1, to go up some and help the H4 down. Obviously in this case they didn't, and it happens sometimes. They just stay down and keep pushing it down and slowly start moving the H4. But this probably will eventually retrace some before further continuation. But this was a situation where we took the loss here. Stop loss was below this MA, so that was fine. Pound, oh, come on, this mouse is playing up. So pound Aussie. So now pound Aussie. similar trade at similar time actually. So as you can see here, H1, we had this, the fast lines were all oversold, M15 also oversold, and we can look at the larger picture. H4 has been overbought for a while, it's all the way up there. Daily is moving up strongly, so we are expecting that to continue. So with these two, H1 and M15 oversold, while H4 and daily are overbought, chances are these two are going to go up first before helping those other two time frames eventually come down. So that's why we entered there. We were targeting the last high here, just under it, and it hit our target rather quickly. And now it's a different situation. We sit tight and wait for new opportunities. Now, after the pound Aussie, we took a pound CAD, entered at similar time actually. So pound CAD, let's see. My mouse is double clicking sometimes, so we'll drag this. Pound CAD, similar situation. As you can see here, I'll drag the entry here was here. So H1 is getting many of the lines, especially the fast lines, the yellow ones, were getting oversold. M15 had all the lines oversold. And then if we go to H1, you can see the H4 condition here was overbought. And also flat. That move down that brought this, you see this is H1 now. The H1 all the way down here barely moved H4. So this creates a slingshot effect where H1 is stretched and H4 is on the opposite spectrum. So that's why we entered long there, targeting the previous highs, and it was hit, the target was hit. M15 at the time was also, I'll go back to M15. So again, H4 was all the way up there, overbought, and it still is. H1 and M15 were oversold. In the case of H1, all the fast lines were oversold, and the slow lines were very spreaded. So this is a good indication price is going to rebound back, and so it did. So we took the profits there close to the previous highs. Now, two more trades here. Another win, EURCAD, will be similar to the pound CAD. Actually, it didn't work. So EURCAD again. Let's start from the top. How was H4? Oh, sorry, this is daily. You can see this is H4 time frame, daily and H4. See, so they're both overbought at that time. So price has been moving up, and it's strongly up, both above 80. If you don't understand, a lot of people are just selling here, and stochastics are not as simple as that. There is you need to understand the correlation between the different time frames. I've recorded a video on how to trade using stochastics. I'll record other ones. They'll be posted in the channel shortly. But as you can see, these two are overbought, H4 and daily. And we go to M15 where we entered. Let's drag this to the entry point. You see M15 oversold, H1 all the fast lines oversold, and the slow lines very spreaded, with H4 and daily moving up and overbought. So this is a very good indication price is going to continue up. In relation to the, if we go to H1 here, H4 is all the way up there. It's pretty similar to the last trade, the pound Aussie. All these moved down H1, barely moved H4. This is a great indication price is gonna bounce back up again and continue growing. We were conservative there, just targeting previous high. This is what I usually do, and it hit it quite easily and kept on going. And then we go to the final trade. This was another loss on so we had 2 losses, 4 wins overall. A great day. We're always gonna lose on trading. It's impossible to just win. What's important is to know the risks, get out when it's not going your way, understand your strategy, know you have an edge with it, which I do with mine, and that's what we do. So in this instance here, at the time of entry, you can see here on H1 and H4, we'll drag it here. At the time of entry, which was at the close of this candle, you can see H1 is well spread, this is H1, and H4 is on the opposite spectrum of it, on the oversold zone, right? Let's see how it was daily. Daily was not really ideal because it was all the way up, still above 50, still indicating a long situation, but I took the risk there. And I tried a short M15 at the entry here. You can see M15 is overbought. Many of the fast lines on H1, some are overbought and it's well spreaded. H4 is on the opposite spectrum. H4 was down here at the time, as I showed on, I'll show here again. H4 is below 20, so I was trying to play a short there, hoping M15 and H1 would go meet H4. M15 tried some, obviously it bounced back up and kept on pushing higher, so we exited just above this high. Was our exit was actually, yeah, around these highs here, so our stops. So we exited there, and that was it. This, especially this dollar franc trade, this could be avoided. It's not the perfect condition. Daily was not really the way we like it, but we took the risk. We had a great day, so no issues there. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video and the channel, please subscribe below, like it, share with your friends, and thank you for watching.